Thank you, universe. You're being officially welcome to the High Vibrational channel with a high vibrational being talking about high vibrational subjects. Are you ready for some ancient wisdom? Are you ready for some ancient wisdom coming straight from your ancestors? Because check it out. If you're alive right now, that only means that everybody that came before you survived, okay? And you know for how long human beings been around? Forever. Do you want to know how the pyramids of Egypt were built? Do you want to know how the pyramids of Egypt were built? Because I'm going to describe it to you with one word. One single word. Oh, Frank, you just lost your mind right now. You're right. You're 100% correct. You got to lose your mind and come to your senses. Lose your mind and come to your senses. Lose your mind and come to your senses. We've been thinking too much and feeling too little. And when we overthink, overthinking ruins the situation. Overthinking ruins the situation. Analysis is paralysis. We've been thinking too much and feeling too little. How the pyramids of Egypt were built. I'm gonna describe it to you with one word, one single word. And that word is devotion. 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 Devotion is another level of intelligence. Devotion is another level of intelligence. What am I talking about? Devotion. When you're devoted to what you do, you're passionate about it. You're giving it all you got, right? And when you give it all you got, well, the universe reveals his secrets to those who dare to follow their heart. Now, picture this for a second. If you got let's say three. If you have three superstar basketball players in a team, they will easily win a championship, right? Easily. You seen it. You seen it. Now, Atlantis, which is one of the most advanced civilizations that ever existed on this planet, they were so connected to each other, okay? Their brain and heart, they have brain and heart coherence, okay? Meaning that they were all aligned. Picture a whole civilization, picture your whole city working together towards the same intention. They're gonna be able to build things that we're not able to comprehend, because small minds can't comprehend greatness. We can. That's why they're going crazy trying to figure out, how did they do it? How did they do it? How did they do it? What did they use? Let me remind you that your human body is an organic supercomputer. Your human body is an organic supercomputer, okay? And everything comes from within. Everything comes from within. So when you have a group of people working towards the same intention, living in the heart space without ego, okay? Everybody collaborating for the same purpose, you create wonders. You create wonders. That's why they want to keep us separate. That's why they're trying to keep us separate. That's why they created the social distancing, which is an oxymoron. How can you be social and distant at the same time? Two words that mean the total opposite cannot be combined. It's a big time error. It's a big time error. It's called an oxymoron. Whoever created the social distancing is an idiot. an idiot. Well, they know what they're doing. They know what they did it, to confuse people. But here's the thing. When a lot of people start working together towards the same goal, with the same intention, their intentions are pure, you create greatness. You create greatness. And that is exactly what is happening on the planet right now. That is exactly what is happening on the planet. There are a lot of people working towards anchoring light into the planet, okay? A lot of people are giving their heart out to the planet because they are aware that if we don't do something now, we're gonna live in slavery forever. And nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Bronchitis, nobody got time for that. Nah, we're free. Being free is your birthright. Being free is your birthright. Fear is the only pandemic on the planet. Okay, fear. And fear is an illusion of the mind. It's an illusion of the mind. It doesn't exist. When you wake up to the truth of who you really are, fear disappears. Because once again, everything is energy vibrating at a different frequency. Okay? Everything is energy. Including money. Money is also energy. Money follows the high vibration. That's where the money goes. Whoever is vibrating higher, that's where the money is gonna go. Everything is energy. The food you eat, everything, absolutely everything. Everything is vibrating. Everything is alive. The universal law of vibration. That is a law of the universe. Forget the man laws. Forget those man laws. Universal laws, okay? Universal laws. The universe works in cycles. In cycles. Minutes, hours, days, months, years, seasons. You know what I'm saying? So, the only way we can get out of this mess is if we unite. Okay? The ego has to go. The ego has to. You gotta have an ego death. Okay? Because you are 1 foot away from living your best life. 1 foot. All you gotta do is go from here to here. That's all you gotta do. 1 foot away. You gotta go from your mind to your heart. Once you start living in your heart, forget about it. Forget about it. Forget about it. Once you start perceiving everything from the love perspective, you have created heaven in earth, utopia. Okay? And that is exactly what we're doing. That is exactly what we're doing. Okay? That is exactly what we're doing. The split is obvious. Okay? The split is obvious. There are a lot of people that have been programmed due to the pandemic, and there are a lot of people that have been awakened due to the pandemic. Okay, so live in your heart space, because this is where it's at. If you're living in your mind, you're not living. You're thinking. If you're living in your head, you're not living. You're thinking. You think you're living. You think you're living. Think less, feel more. Okay, because your heart is golden, your mind is brilliant, and your soul is pure. Love you all.